Actually, just 1 minute.
Just 1 minute?
Okay, when you're ready, Micah.
So just a warning, this video may be a little disturbing to some, so if you have to close your eyes or plug your ears, then that's okay.
I only have 2/3 of my lung capacity because of this surgery. The whole top of my lungs pretty much quit functioning. Just the bottom 2/3 of each lung function. So I take breathing treatments where I open up and to my stoma and it throws a chemical in there and cuts everything loose from my lungs so that I'm able to breathe it out. The air comes out, goes through the implant, and then what you hear is the walls of my throat vibrating. And then I shake the words with what's left of my tongue. They cut most of my tongue off in the back. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. No one.
Imagine you wake up in the morning and you pour yourself a bowl of cereal. And that bowl of cereal contains 4,000 chemicals, 69 of which can cause cancer. Then you have that again for lunch and for dinner, and repeat that every day for the rest of your life. These chemicals are what you are inhaling every time you smoke a cigarette or inhale from those who have smoked in the area around you. In this speech, my goal is to persuade you that smoking cigarettes is very costly, bad for your health, and for the health of those around you. I will provide smoking facts, what secondhand smoke is, and the cost of smoking. Here are some facts on smoking cigarettes. According to Health Canada, smoking is the #1 preventable cause of death in Canada. Smoking kills more than 37,000 Canadians each year, 6 times more than vehicle collisions, suicides, murders, and AIDS combined. Cigarette smoking causes about 30% of cancer deaths and 85% of lung cancer deaths in Canada. There are some 4.2 million Canadians 15 and older who smoke. About 3.9% of Canadian children 0 to 17 years are exposed to secondhand smoke at home. With every cigarette, a person inhales DDT, which is an insecticide, acetone, which is a nail polish remover, arsenic, which is in white ant poison, and hydrogen cyanide, which is a poisonous gas, just to name a few. Lung cancer is the leading cause of deaths relating to smoking. So if I haven't persuaded you yet, and you think you're just harming yourself, let me inform you on what secondhand smoke is, and see then if you will be persuaded. What is secondhand smoke? According to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, secondhand smoke is the smoke in the air from use of lit tobacco products, and it contains twice the nicotine and tar than mainstream smoke, and 5 times the carbon monoxide. Secondhand smoke is a main risk factor for lung cancer among non-smokers. Health Canada estimates that more than 800 non-smokers die from secondhand smoke each year. There is no risk-free level of secondhand smoke exposure. Even brief exposure can be harmful to health. Since 1964, approximately 2.5 million non-smokers have died from health problems caused by exposure to secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke among children can lead to an increased risk of developing cancer and heart issues as an adult, increased risk of sudden infant death syndrome, and asthma, just to name a few. There are also health risks to unborn children. Nicotine speeds up the heartbeat of the fetus and can slow down the growth of the baby's lungs and breathing passages. So maybe by now I have persuaded you that smoking is unhealthy for you and the people around you. Now, let me tell you what the cost of smoking is. What is the cost of smoking cigarettes? According to Health Canada and Anna Lixhauser from the Journal of Public Health Policy, an average cost of cigarettes in Canada is $12 per 25 pack. Let's do some simple math. Assuming a smoker smokes a pack a day, it will cost them $84 a week, $365 a month, and $4,380 a year. That's a lot of money someone can save. In healthcare, tobacco use costs Canada billions of dollars each year. In 2002, tobacco use accounted for $4.4 billion in direct health costs and an additional $12.5 billion of indirect costs such as lost productivity, longer-term disability, and premature death. Life insurance for those who smoke is 2.5 times more than non-smokers. The average cost of life insurance, according to Sun Life Insurance, for a 35-year-old non-smoker is $30.60. For a smoker, it is $76.50. As age increases, the costs get higher. Ever thought of looking for a job and you're someone who smokes? An employee that smokes becomes a liability. The Conference Board of Canada has estimated that the additional cost of hiring someone who smokes is roughly $3,400 per year. Good luck finding a job. As you can see, if the cost of your life and those around you isn't enough for you to stop smoking, remember that smoking may cost you job opportunities and cost you lots of money. In conclusion, I hope I persuaded you that smoking is very costly. It's bad for your health and for the health of those around you. You can literally save lives deciding not to smoke. So the next time you decide to light that cigarette and go for a smoke, or when you ask yourself, what's the harm? Just remember, you're not only killing yourself, you're killing the innocent lives around you. Thank you.